something interesting today. Not a complicated coding demo, not a back-end setup, just a very simple thought experiment, like how an actual trader would think. Suppose I'm casually exploring TradingView, checking charts, looking at indicators, trying to discover some interesting trading setup. And suddenly, I come across an idea that looks promising. Now, normally, this is where most retail traders stop, because finding a strategy idea is one thing, but converting that idea into a fully automated trading system that usually requires coding, APIs, execution logic, broker integration, and a lot of technical work. But what if AI could handle that entire process? That is exactly what we are going to test today with AlgoRaider. So first, I'm opening TradingView. You can see the Nifty chart here. And honestly, this is exactly how most traders spend time daily. Opening charts, testing indicators, trying different setups, observing market structure. Now let's say I find an interesting indicator or strategy logic. Maybe a smart money concept setup. Maybe a trend following structure. Maybe a breakout condition. Anything that looks useful. The important thing here is not the indicator itself. The real question is, can AlgoRaider AI understand this idea and convert it into an executable automated strategy? So now, I'm opening the Pine script behind the indicator. And you can already see, this is not some simple 5-line setup. There are multiple calculations, conditions, variables, market logic, and signal structures. Normally, if someone wants to automate something like this, they would need proper Pine script knowledge, developer support, broker APIs, and execution frameworks. But now let's see what happens with AlgoRaider. So I'm simply copying the strategy idea. And now I'm opening the AlgoRaider AI Strategy Builder. This is where things become really exciting. Inside the prompt, I'll explain the strategy in simple English. Something like, analyze this TradingView strategy and create a bullish Nifty option strategy. On bullish signal, buy ATM Call Option on 5-minute time frame. And below that, I'll paste the complete Pine script. That's it. No manual coding, no drag and drop blocks, no API configuration. Now watch carefully. AlgoRaider AI starts analyzing the Pine script automatically. It begins understanding the market structure, the bullish conditions, possible entry triggers, indicator behavior, and execution flow. And honestly, this is the part that feels almost unreal, because within moments, the platform starts generating a complete automated strategy structure. You can now see entry conditions being mapped, time frame getting configured, ATM option logic getting created, variables automatically defined. And instead of spending days building automation manually, we already have a strategy foundation ready within minutes. But one thing I really wanted while building AlgoRaider was flexibility, because traders should always stay in control. So before deployment, the user can fully review the strategy. You can modify conditions, change targets, adjust stop losses, add confirmations, or fine-tune the logic however you want. So let's say I want slightly tighter risk management. I can quickly update the target, adjust the stop loss, or add another filter before entry. And that's the beauty of this workflow. The AI handles the heavy lifting, while the trader still controls the final decision. Now once the strategy looks good, we connect the broker. Currently, Done Broker integration is active. So I'll simply authenticate the broker account securely, and done. The broker account is now connected with AlgoRaider. Now comes the final step, deploy. Once deployed, AlgoRaider continuously monitors live market conditions automatically. So the moment the bullish setup triggers on Nifty, the platform instantly detects the condition and automatically places the ATM call option order inside the connected broker account. And one important thing, funds always remain inside the user's own broker account. AlgoRaider is not taking custody of user funds. It simply acts as the automation and execution engine. And honestly, this changes the experience completely for retail traders. Because now, you don't have to sit in front of charts all day, watching every candle manually. Your strategy keeps monitoring the market continuously in the background. And I genuinely believe this is where AI can completely transform retail trading. Not by replacing traders, but by helping traders automate their ideas faster and more intelligently. Because most traders already know how to think. What they struggle with is execution. And that is exactly what AlgoRaider is trying to simplify. So this was a simple real-world experiment where we picked an idea from TradingView, shared it with AlgoRaider AI, generated a strategy, reviewed it, connected the broker, and deployed it for live automated execution. Thank you so much for watching, and welcome to AlgoRaider.